2 months ago, a consent decree was reached between the FAA and the city of Santa Monica to shorten the sole runway at SMO from just under 5,000 feet to 3,500 feet.
How realistic do you think this ban is for it actually to become law?
Well, it's fascinating to watch the reaction by the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
It is that time of year again. I'm here at the grand opening of ICE in Santa Monica, where every year a small portion of our beach community is transformed into a winter wonderland.
The battery-powered, rentable scooter.
They may look like fun and sound like a great idea, but they're actually causing some problems. I'm here at the very last Transcourse of LA's rehearsal before they take a break. They're going to come back on August 20th for Tech Week, and then the week after that, a full-on encore of Ziggy Stardust. So I think they're about to get started. Let's check it out. Ciclavia is a funny name for an even more fun event. The 6-mile route starts here in Culver City, winds its way through Mar Vista, and ends up in Venice. Ferrets. Yes, you know, those cute cat-like slinky animals. Well, actually, you may not know, because while they've been legal in 48 other states, they've been illegal here in California since 1933. More than 56,000 students self-identify as homeless. That's more than the entire population of USC or UCLA. Donald Trump's personal lawyer Michael Cohen met with a Russian oligarch and discussed U.S.-Russia relations just 11 days before Trump was inaugurated as president, according to a person familiar with the meeting. Well, that construction cost the city of Mesa $100 million, and with it, they bought not only the new Arizona State Route 24, but also an opportunity to build a better community.
Shaky hands and a finger on the trigger, they see a threat and another raise.
On Saturday morning, tens of thousands of people joined the youth-led movement to March for Our Lives in downtown Los Angeles.
I feel like I have this responsibility that I must speak up for my siblings, for my family members, for America, if no one else will do so.
What do we want? When do we want it?
The rally began at 9 a.m. near Pershing Square with local activists.
Advocate and vote for policies that will keep your children safe.
Speakers included students from the 2013 Santa Monica College shooting, the Columbine shooting, and a man who lost his wife in the deadliest shooting in OC history, and others.
We must write to our lawmakers and keep fighting until we achieve legislative victory.
Participants then marched to City Hall, where speakers took the main stage to call for legislation to end gun violence.
My name is Mia, and I'm a junior at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida.
Survivors of the school shooting in Parkland, Florida organized the National March.
No student should be going to go get an education and fear for their lives.
Celebrities like Charlie Puth and Amy Schumer also made an appearance.
You are killing children, and they call people like me Hollywood liberals, like there's something in it for us.
Speakers called for many things, including
get with the program, Mr. President, or get the hell out of the way.
People who shouldn't have guns shouldn't be easily able to get one.
Nothing has been done. Our melanin keeps getting in the way of a gun.
According to Mayor Eric Garcetti, more than 55,000 people participated in the LA March. For Edify TV, this is Cailley Chella reporting.
No prayers can bring back what's no longer there.
They descended on Santa Monica seemingly overnight last fall. The birds. No, not the animal or the horror flick. The battery-powered, rentable scooter. They may look like fun and sound like a great idea, but they're actually causing some problems.
I think they're great. We rode from Venice Beach on the bike path all the way down here to Santa Monica Pier, and I think in total it was like $2.25.
But safety has become a massive issue. In fact, just 2 weeks ago, a woman was hit by a car. Police say she's still in the hospital with a serious concussion.
We are working closely with Bird to ensure that they take some urgent measures to enhance the safety of their riders.
Police are watching very closely and issuing tickets. They even approached me for not wearing a helmet. How are you guys today?
Good. What you up to?
To avoid a ticket or an injury, police in the city want to remind you to wear a helmet, ride in the bike lane, you must be over 18 and have a driver's license, and only one rider per scooter. The future of these birds may hang in the balance, but boy can they fly. And for now, they still do. For the West Side Beat, this is Cailley Chella reporting. Jessa, the bearded lady.
Hey, Mama. Bless you.
Larry the wolf boy. And this guy. Venice Beach Freak Show is an iconic piece of Venice's beloved culture of weird.
We did this to deliver
a sense of wonder to people from around the world. So our main goal from day one was just to wake people up that this world is not normal.
As of Sunday, the freak show is no more.
We're getting kicked out. But today, instead of crying about it, we decided to celebrate with all of you and to remember all the good times we had together, right?
6 months ago, Todd Ray, the owner of Venice Freak Show, learned that their lease would not be renewed. Instead, it was bought by a group called Snapshot Partners, a group that Snapchat says that they have no connection to.
And there's new owners, and they're basically involved with the tech companies like Snapchat, and they don't want us here anymore.
Snap Inc. currently subleases office space on the 3rd floor of the building that houses the show, and they're the only company whose lease was renewed. An article in the LA Business Journal even linked Snapchat to Snapshot, but the rumors are still unverified. Participants in the rally, however, are convinced that Snapchat is taking over and forcing corporate culture into Venice.
It's weird because you see all these beautiful colors and great music and stuff on this side, and then you look over to the spectacles booth and it's literally a vending machine inside of a concrete warehouse. Look, it just looks sterile, exactly, yeah. No creativity whatsoever, and that's just unwanted in Venice altogether.
On Sunday, Ray held a rally and a 6-hour farewell show, and Venice got freaky for the last time, at least for a little while.
We're still trying to find a space on the beach. We're looking around LA as well, just in case we don't find something. But hopefully it'll be here in Venice Beach. This is where we belong.
The Freak Show has occupied the space in Venice for the past 11 years, and Ray says this is just a small bump in the road on his mission to inspire.
When a 6-year-old sees a two-headed turtle for the first time, it's a reality that magical animals exist. And then when they come in, they realize that magical people exist. And then they realize that the world itself is magical. And if we've done our job right, they realize that in fact they're magical too, just by being themselves.